Good day all. Gosh, it's a lovely day. We had a freeze 2 days ago, and then yesterday the weather warmed up and rained and we lost all of our snow, which I'm kind of happy. I like to have the snow for a few days and then have some nice spring weather. It makes winter more interesting. But I just had to start out. I should have come out earlier because this morning we were fog bound, so as I looked out the window of the sitting room, I couldn't see the sea at all, just the dense fog. But now it's lifting, the heat's coming in. But I just wanted to start today's video with Algernon on the flat rock. Do you see how when the flat rock is just under the tide, there's just enough for him to stand there, but it looks as if he's standing on the water. I always love that. But the tide's coming in, and sounds like there's some heavy construction going on somewhere, unless it's just a big ship. But I thought for today, we had some shopping videos and I'm probably going to another place, but I thought I would do another video sharing another illustration and just the little storyline that I jotted in the pages of my illustrating journal. So today's video, our little postcard vlog, is just going to be my artwork and the story. I hope you enjoy it. This character is called Regina Sourfoot, and I kind of liked her little expression that I had illustrated onto her face. Some considered Regina Sourfoot to be a bit of a curmudgeon. Some called her a dour spinster. Her students called her Miss Sourpuss, though never to her face. She considered herself a good school mistress, tough but fair. In the depth of her fierce ways was love for learning, but she never suffered fools, did Miss Regina Sourfoot, a spinster with determination. Well, I hope you like the illustration of Regina Sourfoot. She was fun to draw. She just has a bit of a synopsis. I don't write a very long story for each character. It kind of just depends on how the mood hits. But I had a lovely comment the other day. I can't recall whom it was, who had mentioned if I was going to be doing some of the characters set a bit more in New England, Cape Cod area, because often when I'm thinking up the stories for my characters, I'm not sure why, but often they just happen to be in England. I think it's just because I grew up with old Victorian stories of the English countryside, so that's where my mind goes. So I was thinking this character and some of the others I've created and new characters I will be creating would be lovely to have them be their New England cousins. And if it ever turns more storyline-esque, how fun it would be to have the New England cousins travel across the sea to Old Blighty to see their English cousins. So, but that is if it becomes a story. Currently I'm just enjoying making these characters and jotting down the little storylines that just come to me as I think of them. So, but what do you think? Do you think I should do a series of these characters that are grounded a bit more in Cape Cod and New England? And would it be fun for them possibly in the future to meet one another on the shores of England? All right, well, today is sunny and warm. The sea is like glass, so I'm going to enjoy the garden. But now tomorrow we're meant to have heavy winds and a storm, so this vlog may end with the storm of tomorrow. We shall see what happens. What a difference a day makes. We started the vlog with calm seas and Algernon on his flat rock. And now, I mean, I'm filming through the window because I daren't open the door and have the south wind blow against the camera on the microphone. But can you see hopefully you can see the water spraying up on the other the other rock down there, and the big waves splashing over the flat rock where Algernon normally sits and has his breakfasts. We're getting some heavy, heavy winds today, which is, well, it's rather normal for living so close to the sea. We can have a serene day that makes one think of quaint little cottages on ponds like Mom's house. And then on days like this, it reminds us that we are not on a pond today. We are on the big sea with the white caps and the winds and the splashing. I'm not sure if you can see. A gull just dove through. So I just wanted to close out the vlog with the wind and the rain. And I meant to film this morning the haul I got at our antique thrift shop the other day for my next video. But as I am not putting any of the things I bought out in this weather, that will have to be going on the video after this one. Well, from a very changeable Cape Cod weather and the storm of New England, I hope you get a moment to enjoy your own weather wherever it happens to be. And until then, remember to stay creative. And for me, I'm going to go snuggle up in my studio, watch the rain and the whitecaps, and scribble and dream. Alright, until tomorrow's video. Cheers.